This was a pretty cool win, but this is silver, so nothing impressive. I'm sorry. Still working on that. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. So I have been grinding over the past couple weeks, and I think I'm finally at a point where I've hit diamond at least. I mean, I don't know if I'll ever hit masters. I don't think I have the kind of time for that since I'm in college, but I mean, diamond's a really good step up for me. I didn't get into like diamond 3 or anything, but this was pretty good. And what I've done here is I've compiled a couple clips that I thought were good, and I'm going to talk to you guys like I normally do at the end. So enjoy.
They're trying to break my wall. Alright, no, back down.
Oh my god.
Nice swinging. He's swinging me. Nice shit.
Down that one.
Where's it?
Enemy kill.
Yeah, they're putting a Moby down.
Not for long.
Purple? Nice. It's huge. That is not huge. That's not. Close. Nice. Broke. Good knock. 2v1. Lifeline. She's risen. Right here in the corner. She's right out on the backside.
Knocked.
I'm holding up on height. Knock the back. Shredded.
Nice.
In the corner.
Okay, last squad. There we go. Watson. Got Loba. Oh no. That's free. Two.
Holy fuck, beautiful fucking jump pad, I won't even lie to you.
So as far as like the state of the game and what's going on right now, like season 28 coming up, I think that's all like really good. a lot of good changes coming, especially with Bloodhound, because you know they're my favorite character in the whole game, and Bloodhound has not received any buffs like whatsoever. So it's gonna be really exciting to test that out, and you can definitely probably expect a video. Those first couple of buffs they got for Bloodhound, it's not even like the final buffs they're gonna put in. Like there's gonna be a second round for Bloodhound specifically, but it's gonna be a fun little season. I like the tactical vibe from all the leaks that I've seen. Like leaks, the first like demos came out today, and I've been watching that. So yeah, it's all official. So it looks really good. It comes out Tuesday, I think. I'm hoping to get this video out today. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. I think it's been like a month or two since I posted. School started up and I got kind of bent over backwards, but I got a little time now, so I'm happy to be back. But I've been playing when I can, and I did manage to get to Diamond. And this is one of those games. Yeah, Conduit's a good Fallout character to me. You guys know I love my Fallout characters, but Diamond has been exciting. I was shocked when I hit it. I think last season or last split or whatever, I spent a good 4 hours in Plat 1 and I couldn't get out. I don't know what I did wrong, to be honest with you. It was probably just positioning and maybe the RNG of teammates that I got, I'm not sure. But I've been getting a bit more lucky, especially like more late season. When this was recorded, it was like 14 days before the next season. So yeah, that's that. But still, part of getting good at the game, well, you can be as good as you want to, but your teammates are your teammates. Like, you can't change them out midway through. So what you got is what you're gonna get. But my gunplay has gotten a lot better, and my positioning and movement and techs and whatnot, I'm still, you know, finishing that out, but they've improved a lot, because I just got back into the game a year ago. Actually, we're coming up on 1 year, so that's pretty cool. But like I said, I hope things for you guys are good, and things for me are good too. But I'm excited about the next season, like I said. But I'm here to talk about the game. So why play Conduit? I mean, we've seen a bunch of Conduits kind of surge up recently, and it's because of the power amp. Now, I don't have it in the clip you're watching. I think I might have it later. I definitely do have it later. I remember now. But the power amp makes Conduit really, really good, especially with her two tacticals. Like, I think that's her last. That's her last upgrade. Is like the two tacticals. It makes the power amp just makes that really, really good. To be honest, I hope they keep that. I hope they don't nerf Conduit, because she's in a really good spot right now. And she's really not that popular, so I don't see a reason to do that. But yeah, no, she's in a really good spot. She's still fun to play, and she's a really good character. Like, because typically I was trying to play Octane for like because of the buffs and whatnot. I think I put some of those clips in, and like I was having fun, but I'm not that consistent with him because I don't play him that much. I used to a lot. But then he got nerfed to the ground, so I stopped. But he seems pretty good now. But yeah, this Mirage was annoying the whole game. He was like walking up with his decoys and whatnot. We get it now. Been feeling a bit burnout on this game. It's kind of sad to see, but I still like playing it. Maybe the new season will come around. I'm just really tired. I worked a lot today, and I did my classes. But the grind is real. I mean, I kind of miss Christmas now, but I'm glad I'm here. Maybe one day I can just go to work one day and come back home and not have to worry about responsibilities or anything, but that's kind of where I'm at right now. But it's okay. I'm still gonna enjoy my hobby. Oh, that's such a peak tech to have. When you're on the zip line, you're getting shot at, and your Conduit. Just go ahead and pop. You guys need to start popping your attacks like immediately, like on you. Although I got the power amp too. Start popping your attacks on you. Like, even if you don't give your teammates it, it's still really, really helpful. Because not many people know this about Conduit, but like, you don't just get shield immediately. Like, it also, depending on what the amount of time that you have. Okay, yeah, this is a bit chaotic. I'll explain in a second, but I did do pretty good here. Lifeline kind of carried, but I was giving shield out. I'm not sure if I gave shield to her or not, but I know I gave shield to somebody, the altar, before she died. But anyway, with Conduit's tactical, the moment you pop it, you get a second of regen. So whatever ends up hitting you, you get back. And I think it's like between 5 or 7 seconds. But yeah, you get the little regen area, and that's really good. So if your teammate's getting shot at, like, don't be afraid to wait until they've stopped, because it does regen. I'm sure people know this, but I didn't play when she came out. Also, the servers have been really, really laggy. I think people are DDoSing. That's what I've been told in like the chats and whatnot. It doesn't happen on console for me, just on PC. This isn't a high damage game or anything, but I just wanted to at least show that I got diamond. I mean, it's nothing to brag about, but it's a big accomplishment for me. Okay, I guess I was clearing my throat there, but yeah, I know people hit masters all the time and even predator, but like I don't think I have the time for that. There's no way. Like, I already stretched myself kind of thin to hit diamond, but it was definitely worth it because it was something that I wanted to prove that I could do. But this has got to be my top 5 least favorite circles. I mean, nothing happens here. Everyone's just hiding. If I would change anything about this horrid map, it would be this part.
Should we try to take?
Because positioning is confusing. Nobody knows what to do.
I'll ult on it.
I think the middle is a bit better than this. This map is just weird overall. But it's okay, because it's different. Olympus has been making me kind of mad, I can't even lie. It's just very third party-ish, and you really can't go a game without... I don't know, like, I feel like you can knock 2 people and they just kind of res and you get no KP out of it. I wish they would change that, like a knock will give you some form of KP, but definitely not. Yeah, this was a bit bad. I always shoot those Horizon ults because they can break super easily. Altar is still pretty good. I couldn't get that res. I couldn't get that res angle, but that would have been kind of good. I hope, like, I think the next Legend's Overdrive. I know, like, Overdrive's all about sliding and whatnot, but we need some more, like, verticality. I know Horizon's really good at that, but, like, I wish someone could kind of float in the air, because that would have been good there, but it's a good thing I'm not a game designer. My ideas suck, but it's okay. But yeah, what carried me through Plat was definitely R3G7. They're just very consistent weapons, and like, no matter if you're feeling like, you know, some hot garbage or not, you're still gonna get pretty decent kills. With R3 especially, I love the R3 2 times. That's like, that has gotten me so good. Unfortunately, I only had it 2 times here, but the game's starting to close in. There's not much left. I think we just played well here. What I'm doing right now, being this pushed up, is what I should not be doing, which is why I kind of went back. When you're playing Conduit, you typically sit behind because you can't give anybody shield if you're not looking at your teammates. So usually just stick behind. But I was feeling a bit aggressive there, and I got some value off of it, but probably not. Her ult is, weirdly enough, is very valuable here on this top part, because now they can't push. Oh gosh. But yeah, immediately give shield to your teammate, because people are going to push. If they know that you're down, it's just kind of over. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else to talk about. They're giving Sparrow a lot of love, and I like it. Sparrow would be in a lot better spot. How do you guys feel about Sparrow? Do you think he should be... I think the only change they could potentially make is... Oh, I finally got my 2 times. I think the only change they could potentially make is letting him get in his ultimate without being stunned. I think that's so dumb. I don't know who else kind of has that kind of ability where you stun other people. I'm trying to think. But like you typically, that legend, if they stun someone, you typically won't be able to stun yourself. But that happens here. Surprised we didn't get beamed here. I think the other team was just preoccupied. But I should have landed there because that spot's really good. But yeah, once again I was a little late on the poor altar.
Crack two.
Aim's a little scuffed there. Lifeline's like kind of carrying. Kind of just sitting in my corner, kind of waiting. Low-key I'm getting carried, but at least I can do shields, because that's kind of my whole point. I make the risky play here and just res her out open. I don't know why I did this, I just kind of did. But it worked out. I probably should have died there, if I'm being completely honest.
Check door, check door.
I'm freaking out on the door. I think somebody was out there. I should have done more here, to be honest. But I'm trying to kind of stay... I don't know. When it comes to final ring like this and like you feel like you're not doing enough, like it's typically fine. Because if you go out and start shooting, everybody's going to shoot at you. It's kind of like traffic if any of you guys drive. Oh my gosh, Ash. Man, they really need to buff Ash. That would be really good. Here goes Horizon. Or no, that was Revenant, my bad. I should have got that knock there. But yeah, these final rings are just fun. That's what kind of makes the game really good. Oh man, if they made a game mode where it was just your team and it's kind of like Siege, I don't know, is that a bad idea? And you're just kind of fighting from building to building. Maybe I just need to play Siege, but I've been playing that a little bit more, but this game is just too good. Yeah, three squads left.
In the building.
I should have given shield to her. There we go, I did. I was trying to save Lifeline, but I couldn't. How unfortunate. There's still a team on top. And I was looking for a shield swap. I was too late on that. And now Altar's just going to sit up there. And she clutched, which is good. Yeah, kind of got the assist there. And then here's the last one. Look at that aim. See? Told you guys I had better. But yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to post more.
I was pretty helpful, was I not?
Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good day.